got the hubby plus the wife to the life. All together now, we gotta keep it tight. We're checking up, we're checking in, so together we can win. We're connected now, so let's turn up the mic. We got the hubby plus the wife to the life. All together now, we gotta keep it tight. We're checking up, we're checking in, so together we can win. We're connected now, so let's turn up the mic.
Welcome to the HubbyWifeLife podcast. I'm Brian, and this is my lovely wife, FeFe. Thank you for joining us.
Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Welcome to another podcast. We're so excited about our podcast today.
Yes. So, sweetheart, how are you doing? That's what I want to know right now. How are you doing?
I'm doing really good. God is good. It was a blessed week, and just excited to be on the weekend.
I know that's right. Yeah, exactly. We're excited to spend this time with you and jump in and to get into some things today.
So I'm excited about the topic that we're presenting on today. But what I would like to do first, before we get right into it, is to read you a poem. The poem is called Marriage Box. It's been around for a while, but it's really good, a good message. Most people get married believing a myth that marriage is a beautiful box full of all the things that they've longed for: companionship, intimacy, friendship. But the truth is, marriage at the start is an empty box. You must put something in before you can get something out. There's no love in marriage because the love is in people, and people have to put the love in marriage. Mm-hmm. There's no romance in marriage. You have to infuse it into your marriage.
Absolutely.
A couple must learn the art and form the habit of giving, loving, serving, praising, and keeping the box full.
Absolutely.
If you take more out of the box than you put in, the box will be empty. Marriage is what you make it. I've heard people say, especially to newlyweds, how's married life treating you? But the question is not how's married life treating you. The question is, how are you treating married life?
Yeah.
And so we have to remember it's what we make it. So that brings us to our topic for today, which is 8 things that matters most in marriage. Marriage has a lot of components and dynamics in it. These are the top 8 that we want to share with you today.
Absolutely. And so love is the first one we're going to start with. But love, it means a lot of different things to a lot of different people.
Right.
So, but I'm just going to kind of narrow it down in my own words.
I love chocolate.
See? See? Okay, so I kind of look at love in this way. Love is the ability to give you the best of me on a consistent and ongoing basis.
I love it.
Because you are my priority.
Right.
And so we have to look at it in that way. Your spouse is your priority.
Right.
I want you, as a matter of fact, no, I need you to be happy. And I'm not the source of your happiness.
Right. That's true.
But because I serve you well, and because your well-being matters to me, that hopefully will cause you to have happiness because of my servanthood, because of me serving.
And I love that.
Yeah, so with a lot of people, there are other things involved. I mean, we could talk about sacrifice.
Right.
We could talk about making adjustments and changes. We can talk about all of that, but ultimately, I'm here to serve you.
Awesome. And the thing about it, especially with us being married 31 years, we see how love has really evolved in our relationship. The puppy love stage, it's a phase, and it doesn't last very long.
Right.
And so we have to find ourselves falling in love over and over again, rinse and repeat. Fall in love over and over and repeat. fall in love over and over and repeat.
Mhm.
And we need to remember that special love that brought us together from the beginning, when we were having crushes on one another and just being sweet on one another all the time. And we can get so busy in life that we just forget about those special times that kept us close and made us give each other googly eyes and all that cutesy stuff. Remember that love is evolving and we have to keep it fresh in our relationship. Number 2, respect. Now, it is very important that you respect your marriage. Years ago, this guy was trying to flirt with me. I said, I'm married. And he said, I am too. And I was like, what? People don't even have respect
Wow.
for their own marriages. And here he is flirting with me. We need to make sure that we don't let the culture, conniving ways, and deceptive attitudes affect our relationships. Make sure that we respect our marriage and that we respect our husbands, women, and that we respect our wives, husbands.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that we show that respect and that we are not dismissive
Right.
towards them.
Absolutely.
Dismissive towards their feelings
Yes.
or their desires or the things that they like, and show respect to them. Respect them for their roles they play in our lives, and respect them as a person, and make sure that we are valuing and cherishing them.
And also, what matters is commitment. Commitment. And when I look at commitment, it boils down to 3 things: loyalty, dedication, and trust.
Right.
When I think about loyalty, I need you to know that I am with you all the way. That I prioritize you.
That's good.
And so you know that no matter what, I'm with you.
Right.
I'm with you. No matter what, I'm with you.
Right. I got you.
Dedication is that I am so into you that you don't have to worry about me deviating in any other direction. You don't have to worry about me looking to the left or to the right. You don't have to worry about me when I go to work. You don't have to worry about any of those things because I'm dedicated to you. And then trust. And I'm saying with trust, you know what? I'm there all the way. I'm there all the way, and you're safe with me.
Yes, commitment. Stay checked in. I'm committed to you.
Right.
I'm not abandoning you. I'm not allowing distance between us.
Yeah.
I'm faithful and, just like you said, loyal. There's a lot to be said about loyalty.
Yes.
Commitment is also being responsible.
Oh, that's good.
I'm responsible. I'm taking responsibility for the vows that I took, and I am committed.
That's good.
To those vows. I'm committed to you. I'm committed to loving you and cherishing you and honoring you. I am committed. The next one is patience. God help us with patience. Patience is an attitude. If you're patient with your mate, even through misunderstandings, you exercise that patience. Even though you're having a disagreement, you're exercising that patience.
Yes.
And that patience is without stressing them out.
That's good.
Or putting pressure on them.
Yeah.
But you're being understanding and exhibiting patience and saying, it's okay. We're going to get through this. It's okay. I'm not going to rush you through this disrespectfully. We're going to slow this down, and I'm going to show you respect and patience. We all have quirks. We all have imperfections.
We do.
And I want somebody to be patient with me.
Yes.
When I'm tired, when I've had a certain kind of day.
I hope I have been.
Sometimes. Of course. So, I appreciate the times that you've been patient with me.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Yeah, patience, when you look at it in that way, I think patience is the ability to show empathy, what you were saying, and be compassionate. Because we're not perfect. We need to understand that we're growth in process.
Right. Absolutely.
And so when we go to that, I have to, think, do I want you to be empathetic and compassionate with me? Well, if that's the case, then I need to do the same thing. I need to be ready to be compassionate and empathetic.
That's right.
So,
That's right.
and also availability. Now, availability is a big one because a lot of people, if you've ever heard this term being emotionally available.
Okay. Yes.
I heard a lady one time and she was talking to a friend, and I just happened to be there, and she said, I don't understand why he's not emotionally available. He's not making himself emotionally available. If I could have shared with her, one of the things that I would have shared is to let him know that you are ready to connect. That you're ready to connect.
Okay.
Part of being available is I am making myself
accessible
to connect. Good. Accessible to connect. And to give you my full undivided attention.
That's good. That's good.
That right now I'm focusing my attention on you. I'm focusing my attention in your direction, and I'm not going to let anything or anyone move me from that.
And I'd like to jump back into the emotionally available part of the topic of availability, because being emotionally disconnected is not healthy in a relationship. It's like you have just stonewalled your spouse and you've cut them off, and you don't share your joys, you don't share any type of intimacy. Or private thoughts. You just cut off. You don't celebrate them. You're not involved. It's like, well, you want them to join in with the good news, and they just chill. Wow. They don't bring any energy. Yeah. So they're not emotionally available. And then it's the physical availability. Now, people can be there physically and not emotionally, but you need both. You need both for marriage. Physical availability and emotional availability. It's important that you maintain openness and show that you're interested. Yes. I'm interested in you. I'm interested in how your day was. I'm interested in how you're doing. I'm interested in the things that you're concerned about. I'm interested in the things that you're excited about. Absolutely. I'm available. I'm available to hear from you. I'm making myself available to you. Oh, wow. That's awesome. That's awesome. And wow, friendship, man, that's another good one. That's a good one, friendship. Friendship is so important in marriage. It's great to start even your dating and your engagement process on a strong foundation of friendship. Yes. A friend is somebody who you enjoy hanging around with, just like being available. You want to hang out, you want to kick it, you want to have fun. When something good happens, the first person that you want to tell and share with is your friend. Be there for them, and you're excited about when great things happen for them. Friendship is so important to enjoy one another and have fun. One thing about a good friend is, I can tell my friend because I can trust them. I could tell my friend because they won't go tell my business. They can hold it, and they will encourage me, and they will tell me the truth about myself. So I appreciate having my sweetheart as my friend, because even the times that we were going through, we still had our friendship and the respect of our friendship. Absolutely. It's having a bond. Yeah. It means that we're close. Right. And and I'm talking about a best friend, because a best friend is somebody that not only you have a bond with, but that you can share your deepest secrets with. You can't share vulnerable parts of yourself with everybody. You bet not. You bet not. So you can share those parts of your life that are sensitive, and know that they're safe. Right. No, you don't have to worry. So important in marriage that you feel safe, and that you don't have to feel defensive, like you have to protect yourself. But
Right.
this is your friend, and they got you. They got your back.
Absolutely.
You know, they say ride or die, ride or live as well.
That's
They
right.
got your back.
That's
This
right.
is my friend. This
That's
is
right.
my boo, my day one.
Day one. I love that. I love that. When I think about some of the things that we enjoy doing,
Mhm.
those are meaningful experiences. Vacations that we take, those are meaningful experiences.
Yeah.
Places that we enjoy going to, those are shared moments for us.
Yeah.
And so those things help to develop a good friendship.
That's
That you
good.
have those bonds, that you have those things in common that you like to do together.
Tried and true.
Tried and true.
Tried and true.
So
Awesome.
also affection.
Affection.
Now, affection, this is a good one, because when we think about affection, I'm just gonna go with the two major ones. There are
Okay.
more than these, but the two main ones is physical touch,
Mm-hmm.
physical touch,
Mm-hmm.
and how we use our words.
Okay.
You know, some people call it words of affirmation,
Mm-hmm.
but it's more than just affirmation. It's support. It's just not support, but it's helping. When I think about what it means to be affectionate, I'm thinking things like not only in terms of the physical, but let's go to the physical real quick. A lot of people stop holding hands. They don't hold hands anymore.
Mm.
And if you were dating and you held hands,
Affection.
keep holding hands, because that is a form of affection.
Mhm.
It's something about the touch.
There's something about the touch.
If you hug when you were dating, keep hugging.
Keep hugging.
It's something about the hugs. As a matter of fact, we just had what we call a hug moment today.
Yes.
You know, it's something that we love doing when we were dating, and to this very day, that's something that we still enjoy doing. I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but even when you think about all of the hormones that are released in the system, endorphins that are released in the system,
Mhm.
you'll be surprised all of the good endorphins.
Right. A 30-second hug. Oh my gosh. Or embrace.
Yes.
And I've told him many times, I said, in your arms, babe, in your arms is my favorite place to be.
She has. y'all.
Because
She really
I
has.
just feel like I can just exhale when he's holding me. It's so
Yes.
special. The affection is so special, and it helps our spouses to feel loved when
Yes.
we embrace, when we are affectionate. It helps us to feel cared for.
Yes.
When we're being affectionate. I feel cared for when he's affectionate with me. And last but not least, and we're talking today about the 8 things that matter most in marriage. Last but not least is the God factor.
The God factor.
The God factor
Absolutely,
is so
yes.
important.
When we talk about the God factor, we're talking about you having a foundation in your faith, that you both allow faith to be a part of your relationship and your marriage.
That's right. That's
Because
right.
like we said on a previous podcast, that God is the glue,
He's the glue.
you know?
He's the glue, and we know the scripture. A threefold cord is not easily broken.
Right.
That third cord is God. He is the glue. And to have a God-centered relationship
In marriage.
in marriage, that gives you that strength. That gives you that strength and that strong foundation. And just to be rooted in faith, and you
Yes.
sharing your faith in one another. And then with that God factor will allow you to withstand
Absolutely.
the tough times and the challenges, and it'll
Yes.
help you to remain strong. That God factor
Yes.
is so very important.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So today we have been talking about the 8 things that matter most in marriage. I have a question for you before we leave. What matters most in your marriage?
Good question.
What matters in your marriage? What are you thinking about today?
That's so good.
What can you do to make your marriage just a little bit better?
Yes.
Because the reality is it's up to you.
It's up to you.
And like FeFe said at the beginning about the marriage box, you have to put it in order to get it out.
That's right. Otherwise, it'll be empty.
So let's focus on some of those things that we talked about today.
Yes.
And let's make those things not just an integral part of our marriage, but let's flow with those things.
Yes. Just a recap is love,
Love,
respect,
respect,
commitment, patience, availability, friendship, affection, and the God factor. Choose them all. It's your choice. If you want those things, you choose them. You make sure you're intentional.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And I love this saying. This is a saying that you all will hear again.
Always remember to stay close. Hold hands. And look both ways. Before crossing the street.
I'm Brian. This is FeFe, my lovely sweetheart. And this is the Hubby Wife Life Podcast. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
We'll see you later.